Looks like they're lining up.
Well, they're excited.
Find the scepter.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome to a new edition of Laying Down the Law. As you know, I'm not sure what day this video will be up on YouTube, but either the 3rd today or the 4th tomorrow. The 3rd is when I'm recording it, so the 3rd today or the 4th tomorrow. The tickets dropped yesterday. Tickets dropped April 2nd. And you all know the madness that we had to go through to get tickets. I mean, it was unfreaking believable. The tickets dropped at 7 o'clock. I was up recording videos yesterday. Well, the day they dropped, I was up recording videos after I had gotten off work. Finished recording at about 7:20. Looked at my phone and I saw, oh, they had the announcement that the tickets dropped, and I'm like, okay, cool. Time to go get the tickets, you know, hype. Let's get the tickets. That's all I could think about. Tickets. So I stopped. I'm done recording. I didn't edit anything. I hop on my phone, go straight to the AMC app. Yeah, you all know what happened. It was terrible. The site shut. So the tickets dropped at 7. I'm on at 7:20. Couldn't get the tickets. Decided it was down. It was over with. And nobody could really get any tickets. It was a mess trying to figure out if we were going to be able to go to AMC or if we had to go to another movie theater, Regal or Marcus Theater or something else. But at the end of the day, it took me 6 hours. I was on at 7:20. I got my tickets at 1:55. It took 6 hours, but I finally got it. I will be there Friday night at 11 o'clock. IMAX, baby. You already know how it goes when you got to watch an Avengers movie. It's IMAX or nothing. I got my tickets. I'm hyped. I'm ready to go. I'm excited. I got the poster coming with it and everything. Oh, man, guys. And the craziest part is they even dropped the trailer to go along with it. So I'm assuming this will definitely be the last one. I thought the last one they dropped the 2 minutes, I believe. 2-minute trailer. I thought that would be the last one since it was pretty much close to April and it drops at the end of the month. So we're 20-something days away, 23 days away, something like that. So I expect this to be the last trailer. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this trailer reaction.
If we do this, we'd be going in short-handed.
Bruce.
Yeah, you mean because he killed all our friends?
Man.
We owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
Let's do it. Let's do it. The music, man. Rocket and Nebula.
How much we have left.
Tony and Pepper. Oh, man. It's about how much we have left. We're the Avengers.
We gotta finish this.
Let's get it!
You trust me?
Of course I do.
I do.
I do. Let's get it! Let's get it!
You could not live
Oh,
with your
Pete.
own failure.
Thanos.
Where did that bring you? Back to me.
Yo! Let's get it! Oh, let's get it!
On sale now.
Tickets on sale now. Yeah, It took y'all all day and night to drop the tickets. All right, y'all. That was a decent little couple of frames and whatnot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get in this breakdown. All right, y'all. It's right around the corner. We are almost there. Trailer was decent, pretty good. Didn't show too much. Granted, we've only had 3 real like trailers, so 2-minute trailers and this 1-minute trailer, and I believe like 2 30-second trailers. So out of the 3 hours and 2 minutes of the movie, we've seen maybe 5 minutes in total, because a lot of the stuff that were in the trailers were like kind of either rehash scenes or the same scene from like a different angle or something like that. So it's still not really giving us anything. They did show Tony and Pepper. We knew that was gonna happen, so I'm not really upset about that, about seeing that. What I am upset about though is the fact that, and I'm hoping, I swear I hope that that's not the exact scene that they put in the movie, you know, like Marvel does, they cut stuff out. But the scene where Tony and Cap are talking to each other, shaking hands and whatnot. That's the first time that they're meeting each other since Civil War, because right after Civil War happened, they ended up splitting up. Everybody was doing their own things until we got up to Infinity War. And then we get Infinity War. You saw Tony didn't call Cap, so Tony didn't call Cap, and he went off and kind of did his own thing because the Sanctum, the area around the Sanctum was getting attacked. Cap kind of did his own thing because Vision and Wanda got attacked, so they had to go and try and save them and whatnot. And I mean, to show that I was really looking forward to seeing that, like, in the theaters, that being on the big screen, those two actually meeting up and talking. What they said is kind of, you know, do you trust me? Yeah, of course I do. And that, I kind of expected those to be like the words of dialogue or something like that, or like, do you forgive me? And or there's nothing to forgive, or something, you know, something like that. That's kind of like Game of Thrones. You all forgive me. There's nothing to forgive, my lord. Stuff like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that to just make their reunion together so much more epic, seeing as this might be the last time we see both of them in a film together. You know, the current versions. I mean, we could get like because one of them is gone. No question about it. One of them is going to be gone at the end of Endgame. So the future movies and whatnot, if they do something like alternate realities or something like that, and then they end up bringing somebody back in a role, that would be cool, but it won't be our same version of the character that we've grown with for these past 11 years, and 22 is going to be the 23rd movie, I believe, or something, you know, something like that. It's just been a lot going on. But other than that, you get to see the real cool scene was and I'm not really upset about that. I thought that was real cool, even just showing the trailer, because I don't think it'll be the same way in the movie. But how in the room, how we've been in that room for so much. That was the room Captain Marvel first appeared in at the end of the Captain Marvel movie. That was where they dropped the previous trailer, and everybody was in there talking and whatnot, and Thor pulled Stormbreaker to him, and she kind of got the little half smile. And in this one, you see him pull the axe hammer, you know, whatever you want to call it. It's Stormbreaker. I know what it is. I just don't know what you want to call it, like hammer, axe, or whatever. But yeah, you got that scene, and just more breakdown of just that scene, which I'm loving about these trailers, because they're really only giving you certain moments, and in all the trailers they're focusing on those moments, but just kind of like different camera angles and whatnot. Because in this one, I didn't get to finish my point about it, but in this one, this trailer, you got to see her fully smile when he brought Stormbreaker to him, as opposed to in the other one where you kind of got like the little half smirk to the right side. So there's a bunch of stuff. You got Ronan with Hawkeye, Ronan, whatever you want to call him, with the tattoo sleeve, and he looked dope. Real talk, he looked like he about that action boss. He looked like he finna get into some stuff. But other than that, it wasn't too much given away. And I'm still thankful that they're not really giving anything away. I told you all the one scene I had a gripe about, and that's Cap and Tony. But other than that, everything else was like, it was cool, you know, because it's not really giving me anything. It's still not giving me anything. You got to see Thanos for the first time in the trailer, and this time he's in the armor. And then I believe at the end that was Cap, Tony, and Thor walking together on whatever planet that is and whatnot. So we ready. We are ready. As you can see by how we broke all those all the movie theater websites and whatnot trying to get our tickets. But I'm all good. I'm set. I'm ready to go. We in the end game. Whatever it takes. 6 hours. Whatever it takes. We gonna see this movie, and ain't nothing stopping us. So if you guys like the video, make sure you like, comment. Any questions you got? Anything you want to know? Anything you want to ask, or any thoughts you have about the movie, anything, just let me know below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell to get notified for any time I drop a new video, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Melodies from heaven where my God is hidden. I do not play. This no arcade. Not here for the games that they gon' portray. See, I'm in the lead, but they think it's a race. It's a marathon. I ain't come to play. Always cold shoulder the boy. Always looked over the kid. Now I'm going overboard. I'm taking none of that shit.